What to do when your family does not like your personal growth?
First and foremost, you must be true to yourself. That is a hard thing to get your head around. I get it. For most of us it is. But you have to be true to yourself first. When you do that, it may take a little bit of time, but you will find your tribe. You will find people who believe and think and act like you do, for better or for worse. And so that becomes your family. I adore my family, meaning my blood family, but I don't look at family like blood. To me, it's kinship is found in like-mindedness, vision, values, conflict resolution. And so sometimes that means we're not as close to people in our family as we are what we would describe as dear friends or people that have been in our life for a long time but maybe aren't blood. I think we put a lot of weight, and I get it from an evolutionary standpoint, but I think we put a lot of weight in what we call family, and a lot of it we tie to blood relative. I don't necessarily buy into that. However, if the question is, it's really hard to continue to find the motivation to develop and grow when my family is constantly beating me over the head with it, I would probably seek to understand them and why they have a problem with it. What is their story? Is it because you're changing? Is it because you're inadvertently self-righteous? Do they feel judged because you're growing and the way you talk to them is like you're talking down to them? Or are they afraid the person you become will no longer find similarity or commonality with them, and so they're going to lose a family member? Some of these things are evolutionary in nature, some of them are psychological, some of them are egoistic. But in all cases, if I'm dealing with family members, I would seek to understand before I judge them, or to ever judge them. I would seek to understand, then to be understood. So truly, not in judgment, not out of irritation or frustration or out of emotion, seek to understand why they have a problem with your personal growth and hear it from them. Don't make assumptions about what you think it is. And that's generally what we do, right? Well, they don't like that I'm growing. They don't like that I'm changing. They don't like that I don't believe the same things they do. That could be, but take it a layer back. What is their story, right? Do they believe something different about the world that makes them feel like they're going to be alienated from you? Do they feel judged? Do they feel like you're being self-righteous? There's lots of stories that come into this, but my experience has been when we take the time to truly understand the other, we relinquish judgment of them, and once we do that, there's an opportunity to bring influence to the condition.